Well, hello there. Wow, welcome back to TJ's Plays and Plays. And well, I'm calling you from Canada. This video is from Canada. And for the followers, thank you. It's been a weird one. I've learned some new words like Treasury Director, Reuters, Treasury Department. Okay, the Treasury Directive is what Trump asked Carney to sign, which would allow all trade deals that Canada makes go through Washington. Okay, not good. The next words that I learned was Northern Alignment Protocol. In other words, that's an annexation order. Annexation order. And then global capitalism has shifted. We all know we no longer in the 1950s, the 1990s. The United States Department is dependent on debt. They don't have resources that Canada does, that the world has, that they need. I'll go into that next. Now, central bank technocrat Mark Carney could not sign the $700 billion deal because Carney represents Canada. Plus, he also represents the global capital, the world capital, stabilization of the world capital. By what Trump is doing, he has crossed the line. He has gone too far. The U.S. markets crashed because the world cannot trust anyone that would use economic war to annexize a country. So bankers have taken their bonds out of the US and the US dollar crashed. Markets hate uncertainty. Even more, they hate isolation. Late stage capitalism, the United States is a neighbor, not our owner. US is a major risk, is a risk to be managed. Carney walked out. He didn't make any drama, he didn't make any scene, he just walked out. We are moving into a multipolar world where the United States cannot dictate terms unilaterally, such as using tariffs, unlawful tariffs. So now what? So now there's so much going on that's hard to keep track, and that's what they want. Keep it on edge. There's just one more thing after another in the media for us to get pissed off at them about. So none of them really get the attention that they need. Now, things like ICE killing your civilians, U.S. civilians, terrorists costing business and people their lives, their livelihoods, their jobs, their homes, their food on their plate, their medical, military deployment in their own cities. Okay, yeah, where is this going? Okay, consistency plan, contingent, whatever. I'm having a hard time enunciating. Like I said, I'm learning a lot of new words. The States is in isolation. It put itself there. Heck, truckers are going bankrupt. Energy costs have gone up in the States. Canada supplied the States with so many essential minerals. And now he puts tariffs on them. So you can't afford it. This is going to hit everyone, especially you people in the United States. And I feel so bad because it's your president. You voted this guy in. I bet you didn't expect it. He wanted you uneducated. This is why he wants you uneducated. Anyway, to go on. And then there's the threat to the north. Trump has threatened Greenland. So all the rest of the countries have put embassies and boots on the ground there to not to fight them, but to make a deterrent, saying, "Hey, you can't push us around." Canada deployed our military forces to the borders because Trump, there again, decided that he was going to. And no, we're just putting our sovereignty up to say, "Hey, we're not here to attack you. We're just making sure that you don't attack us." Okay, good. His inconsistencies have made him more of a taco, more than just a taco. He is a risk. Canadian deployment. Oh my God. I never thought I would say that. We've had the most economical, or Canada and the United States were like this. And now we're actually guarding our borders now. Oh, geez. Now, I'm not going into how Trump has cost people not to visit there. I mean, why would we want to? Why would anybody? We have safety warnings. You want my digital media, all my media from my phone. You want ah, you're detaining people with real visas working there. Wow, so much for my dreams of going to Hollywood. No time in this decade. And now all the countries are starting to boycott your products. So yeah, he's making you guys hurt, and I'm really sorry for it. And now we're not even talking. I can't even go into what Carney has done about the digital intelligence with all the rest of the countries, and just left the United States out. That means the United States is going to have to go through two separate regulations when they're dealing with trade and math and economics now. I mean, holy, what is going to happen here? Trump's going to escalate and he's going to push back harder, or he might calm down and say, "Okay, let's make a deal and try to resolve this so that he's not hurting you." But what do you think he's going to do? The main thing is you guys have to stand up to this. He's fascism. He's making death camps. Literally detention centers with incinerators. Geez, does that sound like something from the 30s? Incinerators to incinerate bio waste. Geez, 4,000 people missing in ICE custody. What happened to the 1,200 people that are missing in Alligator Alcatraz? Like, wow, guys. You guys have a good day. I hope you guys smarten up.